But your love, the only thing that matters is your love, that's all I have to give, is your love.
Good morning. It is June 18th, wonderful Wednesday, the Daily Echo. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. I think it's a classic video of determination and will, and I think it teaches us a lot about when we don't see where we've been, a lot of times we don't put limitations on where we can go. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about something I call red flags, green flags. It was taught to me by Dave Blanchard, and I want us to try this experiment on for the next few days. Try it for a week, and what it means is everybody you see in your course of daily interactions, I want you to see how you see them. Are you putting a positive spin on that person, or are you putting a negative spin on that person? Are we judgmental? Most of the time we are. We're looking at somebody, they're too big, they're too tall, they're too fat, they're too skinny, they're too bald, they have too much hair. So keep track of what's going on during the day and see how many red flags you put on people and how many green flags you put on people. And I think you'll be amazed. I know I was when I did this. And it really teaches us that we need to start looking at people differently. In Og Mandino's book, The Greatest Salesman in the World, scroll number 2 is I will greet this day with love in my heart. And we talk about something called agape love, which is a heightened level of awareness. It's when we really try to look at others in a different light. And in scroll number 2, Og teaches us that we should approach everybody with the thought that we love them. And we don't say that verbally, but we say it within ourselves. In neurology, we know that the brain has these neurons we call mirror neurons, which means that when I come up to you and I act like I like you, or I act like I am not judging you, our facial muscles, we have 200 plus muscles in the face, and we can put on tremendous amount of facial expressions. Those mirror neurons that person has within them is able to recognize how I feel about them. I know there's times you've been around somebody and they put on the smile and they put on this and that, but you just don't feel good around them. You feel something wrong, and that's your mirror neurons that are relaying what they're telling you subconsciously. And now we're learning this in science. So if you want to be effective with people, the first thing we need to really do is learn how to love people unconditionally. So red flags, green flags, do it for a week. See how you do. Even on TV, when you're watching TV, you'll be amazed. Are you judging this person this person in the commercial? This is one of the biggest keys as we move forward in our life. That's why in The Greatest Salesman in the World, it's really the first scroll we get to that starts to teach us how to turn our lives around. Have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll be coming back with you tomorrow on Terrific Thursday. As always, I appreciate the time you take in watching these. If you have any feedback, always let me know. Thanks so much.
But your love